Alright, longer rated follow-up to the Shibaden VTR, reel-to-reel VCR. I put a belt on it. Didn't even have to take the motor off to do it. You can see there's a belt. Turns, but there is some play. See, I can do this. It's a turntable belt, it's not a capstan belt, so it's thin. I guess it has some play to it. But good enough just to get it to run. And if it records and plays, then I'll see if I can source an actual belt for it. I can't find any info on this thing other than it was made by Hitachi. But I can always get a custom-made 15-inch flat belt. Because the capstan belt will be thicker and have less play in it. This is thin because it says it's made for a turntable. But it's staying on there, so a flat belt will work. So, I replaced the plug with an IEC connector. It's not grounded at the moment. And hopefully I installed it right to where the metal chassis won't be energized. Just use some hot glue to hold the wires on because I didn't have a soldering iron at the time. So everything works. This is the motor for the tape heads. That's direct drive. Switch here set for 60 Hertz. And I got this hooked up via a RF to UHF adapter. These are the UHF plugs. You can see here, RF to UHF adapter. Whether this will work or not, I don't know. It's a pain in the butt to source this type of cable. I saw it on eBay once. So I got the signal being fed in from the Betamax VCR there. The signal will output to that TV there. In theory, I don't know if this is going to work. If the adapters will even work, if it even outputs. I don't know. It may be so old it may not work with that type of equipment. But we're going to attempt to record. So I will plug it in, and if nothing blows up, I will put a tape on here. And we will attempt to record. Alright, that's playing. I did a test thread. So it's pulling it now. I'll go ahead, hold the record button down and hit play at the same time. Let's see if it records. Audio level there. Yeah. Squeak, squeak, squeak might not be threaded correctly. Rewind don't work. It don't want to rewind. It's like locked up there, so I have to kind of manually rewind it, I guess. Like it's jammed. It won't let me rewind. Okay, so I manually rewound it. It's on here the best I can. I assume as hell it's threaded. It was like sticking, so I didn't want to rewind. But we'll hit play and let's see if anything shows up at all. Not really. It's like it's trying. Look how fast it turns. Alright, to give this thing the best chance to actually work, I drug out a VHS VCR in case the Betamax just wants to be stupid and not record, because remember, I tried to get that Betamax VCR to play through that and didn't want to do it. But it played directly to the TV, no problem. So maybe to bypass all this issue, got a regular VHS VCR, stuff recorded off the TV a long time ago. Hooked up through here, still hooked up to the TV. You can see what's kind of wore out the tape a little bit. Hard to see. Like some black spots. It's like when it tries to rewind, it sticks to the drum. So I probably damaged the heads. They weren't already damaged. I don't know why it's sticking. This spins no problem. That's working. what the issue is, I don't know. Maybe there's supposed to be some felt pads here. I really don't know why it won't rewind. Why the tape is sticking. Tape could just be old. It's brand new old stock, but it doesn't mean it's old. Or it doesn't mean it's good. But we'll try again. Well, it records audio no problem, because that's moving back and forth, but still no picture. I don't know if maybe this doesn't output over this connection, or if it's just not recording, period. I'm not hearing audio, though it's outputting audio. I don't think it has headphone jacks. So really at this point, I don't know. Might have to go in for service. It's going to have to go in for service. If they can even service this thing. Who knows if the heads are bad? Just doesn't like the connections I'm using? I have no damn clue. Apparently it's recording audio, but it's not recording picture. So, it does not work. I hooked up headphones, and it's outputting that way, but the audio that's on here is nothing I recorded, so it doesn't erase, it doesn't record, it doesn't do shit. And it keeps dragging down and sticking. The tape keeps sticking too. Why? I don't know. It's playing at the correct speed, so obviously the belt's right. But tape just keeps dragging and sticking. And the fact there's stuff on here means this tape was not brand new like it was advertised. I sworn this tape it said brand new, but it's not. Because let me try some brand new tape. Alright, to give this thing the best opportunity to do something. So I'm getting audio but through the headphones, but no picture. I found the correct thread pattern. See, it comes down here, it doesn't go in there, it just rides along there, and it goes inside here, where it comes up there, over this and that, and then to there. These are your sound and tracking heads. That's your erase head. This is the video heads. I'm just not getting a picture. It's trying, but I don't know. So I got one more of these cables. I'm going to hook the output to the VCR and the VCR to the TV. See if I get a damn image that way. Or maybe I can try recording to the VHS. Like last ditch effort to try and get this thing to do something. So let's try that. Well, still no damn signal. Blew through the VCR. Gotta set the L1. It's the only one thing I'll get a signal with. I get hissing but nothing. I can get audio through here. The one speaker only. But still can't get a signal, video signal. And it still bogs down after a while. Tried fast forwarding it to try and loosen the tape, then it just jammed up. It's just got too many issues, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just give it to the Goodwill. Maybe somebody who shops there will find it and they can fix it up. Because there's nothing I can do with it at this point. Good luck trying to find somebody who actually knows how to work on these, that's willing to work on them. Probably cost a small fortune. I've done all I can, and I gave it multiple chances. So, what are you gonna do? It's trying. The heads are probably shot. I put it back together, I blew it out, cleaned it some more, used some compressed air. And the gear is trying to output, but it can't. But just probably got video heads are probably shot. It's trying. It's trying to do something, but it can't. So either the heads are bad or the video circuits are bad. Either way, if the heads are shot, you can't get replacements. There's no way. So either way, unfortunately, it's I don't know, it's junk. I'll give it to the Goodwill. Maybe somebody can use it for parts.